I'm in Chicago, Illinois today, and I'm checking out one of Chicago's more infamous crime sprees. As you see in the title, this case is all about the Chicago Tylenol murders. Now, there were 7 people that were killed. I'm gonna walk around, show you guys several of the victims' graves, and tell you guys about this pretty insane story. This story starts on September 29th, 1982, when a young girl by the name of Mary Kellerman, who was 12 years old, she took some extra strength Tylenol and ended up dying. Later on the same day, a guy by the name of Adam Janis, who was 27 years old, his brother Stanley, who was 25, and their sister-in-law Teresa, who was 19, they all died from also taking Tylenol. Over the next few days, many more people died. Mary McFarland, who was 31, Paula Prince, who was 35, Mary Reiner, who was 27. All of them died from taking Tylenol. Now, if you're probably wondering, this was no ordinary Tylenol. This Tylenol was laced with potassium cyanide. So someone or some people purposely put cyanide poisoning in Tylenol in order to kill people. Once it was realized that all these people had taken Tylenol recently, they of course did tests in the lab, and that is when they discovered that they had all been poisoned with potassium cyanide. Now, police theorized that the perpetrator or perpetrators most likely took the Tylenol off the shelves in a store or stores, laced them with the potassium cyanide, of course at home or somewhere, and then brought the Tylenol capsules back and put them right back where they were on the shelves. During the initial investigation, a man by the name of James Lewis was accused of sending a letter to Johnson & Johnson, who was the manufacturer of Tylenol, and demanding $1 million to stop the cyanide murders. He was actually arrested and convicted of extortion and sentenced to actually 10 years in prison. Him and his wife both denied any involvement in the murders, and police did not really have much evidence on them to say that they were involved or not. Now, a second man named Roger Arnold was identified as a potential suspect. He was investigated but cleared of any wrongdoing or involvement. There was a surveillance video of one of the victims, Paula Prince, buying the laced Tylenol at a Chicago area Walgreens, which is located at 1601 North Wells Street. And in that surveillance, police believe that they saw a guy behind her with a beard, and they think that it's possible that that guy is responsible for all of the Tylenol murders. This is a case to me that's actually pretty terrifying, mainly for the fact that, again, all of us have taken Tylenol at some point in our lives, and just to know that the killer or killers were easily able to poison the Tylenol, it just makes it that more scary, because if they can poison Tylenol, I mean, what else can people start lacing stuff with, It just kind of makes it a little more real. Like this kind of stuff does happen, although it is rare. Anyway guys, so we're gonna walk down here and I'm gonna show you guys the Janus brothers, Adam and Stanley. I'm gonna visit their graves right here. I feel absolutely terrible for the Janus family because again, they lost Adam and Stanley, the two brothers. They also lost the sister-in-law, Teresa. So one family, the Janus family, lost 3 people due to this one terrible event. All right guys, final resting place of the Janus brothers. Again, Stanley was the younger one, 25. And his brother, Adam. Now it seems like the Janus family may have been from a different country, as you can tell the writing on their graves. It almost looks like Polish or like Eastern European, some sort of country. So if I remember right, I think I heard that they were from Poland, but again, I can't remember off the top of my head. It's not like they were murdered in a traditional way, just like a normal everyday thing, taking Tylenol. You don't ever expect to take Tylenol and never wake up from that. So it's just a unfortunate thing what happened. Again, it is technically still unsolved, so hopefully they find the killer or killers before it's too late. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Again, my name's Harmon. If you like this kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.